Hello guys, how you guys doing? It's the People's News again. Hope you guys are having a great good morning, evening, or afternoon. So today we are looking at an article, and we're going to be covering the fourth stimulus check update and how the American people are wanting that $1,400 payments to be included in Biden's rescue package. So if we look at our article here, we can see that the government has obviously issued a lot of checks, over 167 million payments as part of the third round of this direct stimulus aid, with 1.8 million of those deposits being made last week. So guys, do not be discouraged, because I'm here to tell you, I know you've been waiting a long time. If you don't have those checks yet, you more than likely definitely will get them, because I have a daughter that lives with me, and we waited a while. I mean, I'm talking about had to be 2-3 months, and she finally got a check in the mail. So don't be discouraged. It will come. There is a number you can contact on the IRS website to find out what is the status of your payment if you haven't got one yet. If you have gotten a letter in the mail regarding the direct stimulus payment saying you got it already, there is a case number or a number on there that they can use to track that down. So my suggestion to you is to get that letter if you've already got it, you haven't gotten paid yet, either by direct deposit or the check. Go ahead and pull that letter out and give them a call. Go to the IRS website and get the number to contact them. Give them a call and give them that number, because that number is very important. All right. So going back to the stimulus payments here, we can see that since the pandemic in March of 2020, the government has sent $3,200 to each eligible adult, and they've done it in 3 separate payments. They've done it $1,200 via the CARES Act, and that was in March 2020. We all remember that, guys. And then also $600 in December. And then that was supposed to be $2,000, by the way, right? But we had a stop there. And I believe during that time, McConnell was against, putting out another stimulus check. That was when Trump was president. So, and then we had another $1,400. So we only got $600 at that time. Then when Biden became president, we got another $1,400. This was under the American Rescue Plan. And it was signed into law by Biden. That was in March. And then, so even despite all of this financial assistance, even the expanded unemployment benefits, the child tax credits, there are still millions of Americans that are having financial problems, with this pandemic going on. And we just need more stimulus. We need more stimulus checks. And a lot of Americans has expressed that. And like I mentioned in the petition, there's over 2.8 million signatures in that petition for Americans that want that to happen. And yes, they have added jobs. 850,000 jobs have been added to the economy in June. But the unemployment still remains high in a low-wage industry such as food, services, and hospitality. So if we look at it, 1 in 4 Americans are actually struggling to pay their household expenses in the previous week. And this is according to the Center on Budget and Policy Priorities Analysis of Census Survey data from early May. Yeah, for many of us, these $1,400 checks, they're not likely to last. And they have, in the article here, it mentions that they had asked some Americans about the $1,400 check and how long it would last them. And some of them said it would barely even last them less than 3 months, which is not very long. And if you also look at it, there's a lot of people actually going back to work, and the jobs they're getting, these jobs are they're making a lot less in these jobs than they did in the jobs they had before. So they're going back to jobs where the hourly wage is lower or their salary is much lower, and they're trying to go pay their bills. Now those two just are not matching up, especially for them. So there's several problems here going on. And we could really use more stimulus for the people, monthly stimulus. And like I mentioned before, that petition is about that monthly $2,000 checks until the pandemic ends. And some of the Democratic lawmakers are actually in favor of this. Like I mentioned, Bernie Sanders is one of them. And Biden, however, has yet to make a decision on the matter regarding this. But, you know, he says he's open to hear new ideas or ideas about stimulus. But we do know that there are some states that are actually, they do have their own stimulus checks they're giving out to their residents, and California is one of them. Governor Newsom has the California Comeback Plan, where actually he sent out 600 checks to an estimated 2/3 of the residents that live in California. And the way that worked is they targeted taxpayers who earn $75,000 or less, and those who did not receive a check in April. So that, I'm sure, is going to be a big help to a lot of people there in California. However, guys, you can also check on your state gov website to see if, whatever state you're in, to see if there are stimulus checks that they offer for whatever state you're in. And I'm sure some states have stimulus checks for you. You just got to go to the website and check it out, see if you qualify for that, because you want to get that if you qualify for that, because we all need that right now, especially in this time, you know, the pandemic going on. We need food, we got to pay our mortgage and our bills. So I hope you guys can look up that information. I hope it can benefit you. So guys, thank you for listening. I'm going to be coming up with more stimulus information. I'm going to be talking about the updates on Medicare and how there's being changes made in there may be changes made in Social Security and Medicare, and the ideas on that. So, and anything that you would like me to talk about subject regarding the pandemic or other ideas, please leave a comment in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. I'm new, so I'm trying to get the best information I can out to you. This is the people's news for you guys, and I'm going to be doing deeper research to find out how you can actually get into these plans and you can apply for them, and what you need to do and where you need to go to do it. So I thank you very much, and God bless you all, and you have a wonderful, blessed day. And thank you, and we'll see you on the next video.